Welcome. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this Domi 10 by 14 foot gazebo. So this was provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. If you find this video helpful and you want to purchase one of these, I'll put a link to it in the description on Amazon. And if you use that link, it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost you anything extra. So let's take a closer look at some of the parts of it. So this has aluminum construction. So these posts are aluminum, these cross braces are aluminum, this is aluminum also, so that's going to keep it from corroding. So this connects to the ground with these plates. Now these are steel, there are a few steel parts in this, and you anchor this into the concrete. So I put some concrete wedge anchors in, there's one here, and on the back side, and that keeps it from lifting out. Let me go inside, so I'll unzip it. So this top part is two pieces, and there's a piece of metal in here to join them together. So it comes with this net that's on a track, so you can open this up. So when you have both sides open, there's a tie back here. So here you can see the corner tied back. Now this track has a double track here. Some models will have a panel that can go in the other track. And there's a stop here in the middle. So this is aluminum for the structure, but the roof is steel. So it's got a nice metal steel roof. So here you can see it here. It also has a vent in the middle. Now I added this plastic chain so I can hang a light, but it has 3 hooks up here. So you can hang lights, fans, things like that. So there's a screen up there to keep birds and such out. It could also keep some insects out. Now this isn't 100% insect proof, obviously. Insects could come in from the little gaps here. It could come in from under the screen, although it does touch the ground, so it seals fairly well. So you can look here, there's a little gap here, but it's going to keep a lot of bugs out. So let's talk about assembling this. You'll need a minimum of 2 people for certain parts. So I did a lot of it myself, especially the prep work. There are parts you need to kind of prep, like putting little brackets on and such. But getting the main structure up, you need 2 people. And then putting the roof panels on, you need 2 people. At least 2 people. You could have more than that. But it was pretty straightforward to assemble. It comes with a hex key and a little wrench. The roof panels are held on with these nuts and bolts. So there are metal nuts under here, and the bolts come through the roof panel, and there's these little rubber pieces. So these aren't open to let insects in and such. I'd say the build quality of it was very nice. Everything fit together nicely. So there are a couple different ways you can mount this. You can anchor it to concrete. You can put this on a wooden deck, and you'll want to screw it down there. You can also just put this on the ground. If you do that, you'll want to have some small footings. I think it's 15 by 15 by 15 inch, like a 15-inch cube concrete footing you can pour, and then you can mount that on there. So I put this up a couple weeks ago. We've really been enjoying it. We have an oak tree that drops a lot of acorns and seeds, and it makes a big mess of our patio area and our table and such. So having this is going to be really nice. It's also very hot. This is the north side of our house, but it still gets a tremendous amount of sun. So we poured this patio many years ago, and we rarely use it because it's so hot out here. So now having this, it's going to block and shade us from the sun. So that's the Domi 10 by 14 outdoor gazebo. So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.